Good morning, everybody. It is early Saturday morning, the 23rd. I've got a little bit of a cough because I've been sick a couple days this last week, which prevented me from doing what I wanted to get done here. But as you can see, the sidewalk over to our gazebo here is pretty well done. And of course we extended the platform out here. It was one of those weeks of the internet was, wow, I mean hours and hours and hours to upload a simple video. Just absolutely atrocious here, the internet at times. And when you begin to realize that they have the internet here, and I mean they've got good coverage, but every promo you buy here limits your access to the internet. It's pretty amazing how they run things here, but that's how they make the money, I guess. And in the long run, no doubt that's what it's all about. So this last week, a lot of problems, both Beth and I, days without any videos, and because of the internet. But as you can see, we're progressing with our concrete work here. We have dug out, we have water that flows down the hill here into this area and then goes through the opening here and kind of floods stuff down below, and it's always muddy during the rain. So we're going to concrete this whole area here, and as you can see, we've already installed about a 20-foot drain pipe in here to be able to drain the water down and away from the concrete here and away from both buildings here. And I'm going to put a little bit of a concrete berm up around here too to more so channel the water through here. So Lando and I have been working on this all day yesterday when I kind of felt better, and we'll be working on it today to get this kind of leveled off and set it up as much as we possibly can in order to concrete it. I'll kind of turn around here, give you a little bit better look. Of course, here's the water tower that was created with our water tank. Still haven't got anything close to being hooked up there, but as you look back through here, this whole thing that you see here is going to be a concrete, and we're going to extend the roof out like we did in front and on the side here. We're going to extend it out here another about 6 feet to 7 feet, and that way we can, I want to be able to move all the laundry stuff from in back of the comfort room up to here, so Beth has better access to it here, and also be able to create lines here where she can hang the clothes, you know, out of the rain or anything like that, a little bit better than we have been doing. This area has kind of always been a dilemma for us. There's our new extension on, of course, our house here, and that from our Nipa hut with a new aluminum roof and the extensions on both sides of what was originally our Nipa hut, where we lived for 5 years here. And I mean a real honest to goodness Philippine Nipa hut with the thatch roof and everything else. So it's really time we get at this and get this all concrete and a nice platform here, get the roof extended out so Beth has a better place to be able to do the laundry here. And because we're located on a little bit of a hill here, all the water drains down towards the back of the property here, and the whole intention was originally in order to be able to drain it like that, to keep the water away from the buildings, and we've been pretty successful with that all along. But as you can see in the back here, our comfort room and our shower, and of course our barbecue area, where we literally with fire cook the dog food still twice a day here, and have for years and years and years. And of course all our wood supply from the trees that were cut down here, and the lumber that some of the lumber that we're using, and Lando has split it up, and we keep always a good wood supply here. That's always kind of a hot commodity here, because most everybody back in here still heats with wood. They can't afford the propane or the setup or the stove or that in order to be able to do it. So like I said, most people still do their cooking with wood. But as you can see, we're getting there, slow but sure. And of course Beth is just doing her magic here. And I call it magic because she's got such an eye for colors and everything like that. Her new area here, and she basically did that to block off people running into my support wires for the tower. And of course, look at this. Wow. Yeah. She likes adding color to it. I don't mind a bit too. It really brightens things up more than the solid green jungle color here of everything. Kind of changes the perspective a little bit, which is really nice, livens things up real good. So little by little, I mean, this is something we've been wanting to get at for so long, and the budget just didn't allow it. And now that we've sold the house, we're able to do a lot of this stuff. And this will basically hopefully be the last renovation that we go through here, because the budget constraints are going to come back and hit us again, I'm sure. And as the dollar value against the peso keeps depreciating, wow, already lost over close to 3,500 pesos a month in the exchange rate already. So, and boy, I'll tell you, 3,500 pesos buys a lot of stuff here, and that's a hard hit to take. But that's out of our hands. You know, that's just the way the economy goes and the way the world economy is going right now. It's all headed, I'm afraid, down the tubes. So I'm going to say goodbye for now. Everybody have a good day. Hopefully we'll be back, and hopefully it won't take me 2 days to load this thing. But yeah, until then, like I said, everybody have a good day, and sincerely hope that the Lord blesses you as much as He's blessed Beth and myself.